G'days, I'm the Hopfot, and welcome back to another Brick in the Mall. We are finally back here. I actually wanted to play this quite a while ago, but Steam has been stuffing up with the update. I don't know if it's Steam's fault or if it's the fault of the guys who made the game. Either way, the update just wasn't downloading and installing. Anyway, there's been some nice little bit of an update here. Apparently, there's something we can do now. Let me just go here, build, objects. Now this was actually something I mentioned in a previous video, so I don't think that they would have made this change because of my video. I'm pretty sure it was something that a lot of people probably had a problem with, but we can now rotate the counter. That is awesome. Unfortunately though, I don't think I can move a pre-existing one yet. Manage store. No, that's not what I want. Alright, so I'm going to go into the build mode. We're just going to slow down this timer here before the store opens up. And what we're going to do, we are going to try and remember how to do just about anything in this game, because I can't remember for the life of me. Remove walls and objects. Remove that and remove that. Okay, so we're going to set the counters to go this way now. And eventually at some point I'm going to rearrange. I have loaded the wrong game. I've just noticed this is the wrong game. Give me a moment. Which one did I load? I definitely loaded the wrong game. This is the one I want. Alright, stupid me. I'm like looking at the store and I'm thinking something doesn't look right here. And something still doesn't look right here because that was today, that was also today. I think this is the one we want. Load this one. There we go, that's our store. Yep, garbage is up there. Alright, everything's in the right place now. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to edit some things here. So we want to remove everything in this area. So go to work, fellas. That's the way. You're doing a wonderful job. I will still address one little thing that I'd still like to see happen with this game, and that is some music. The game is very quiet. You guys are hearing music, and that's because I've added music after the recording, basically. The music which I've added is from MacLeod, I think it is. Give me a moment. I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong. I'm just going to quickly look him up. I really should probably pause the game and do this. Hang on, I'll put these down first. 3, 4. No. Oh, that was a mistake. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. 6, I think, is what we had. Alright, I'm not going to worry about putting in those recycling bins again because we've got the ones at the door here. That should be enough. Now, what was his name? Let's have a look here. Kevin. Oh, I think it was MacLeod. Yeah, Kevin MacLeod. MacLeod. I don't know how exactly to pronounce his last name, but anyone who knows his music knows what I'm talking about, and I can see a speck of dust right here. I noticed this in my last video when I was editing it. What was it? It was Hack and Slash. Last thing I recorded was Hack and Slash, and I noticed these little specks. There's freaking dust on my camera lens. I need something to clean that off. Seals from one of our Stormtrooper costumes. 501st. And it's a beautiful material. So just bear with me, just gonna wipe your face right there, just get a little bit of that speck of dust out of there. There we go. Is that better? Is it all gone now? Yes, it looks like it has. Sorry, I'm kind of yelling into the microphone because it's right next to my face here. Sorry. Apologies to anyone who's got earphones and turned up loud. And to be honest though, if you've got earphones turned up loud with a YouTuber, you're living dangerously. Anyway, right, so we've got all those counters now facing the way we wanted them. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cashiers and we've got 6 checkout points. Okay, no, wrong button. Go away. There we go. Right, let's speed time up. Let's get it to the next day and let's watch these puppies in action. So the other thing that I'll be doing as well is I want to rearrange all of these shelves so that they also run vertically. I basically want to have everything going out to the doors down the front here. I know that basically, yeah, I could have just put the doors on the side here, but this is where the parking lot is. This was the optimum place to place the parking lot for the parking lot to be. So therefore, bugger everyone, the doors are going here, everything is going to go up and down this way. Let's just have a quick check, see if we can do that as well. I can't remember what else was added into this game. Okay, so these... Alright, shelves cannot go... Yeah, shelves cannot change vertically, because you press the middle mouse button to do it. Alright, so that's unfortunate. We can't rotate those. Obviously, the game is still very heavily in development, but that's fine. It's a freaking awesome game. Look at this. Look at all these people. Holy shit, I forgot just how good this place is doing now. It's been a while since I played this. Jeez, we're not getting too many on the people on the counters, which is good. You know, we're keeping it at a nice number. There's not like these big, massive lines building up. Although there's a couple, they've just, bite my tongue. They've just started to get really big here, so they're really starting to push back now. We're just about halfway through the day, so it seems though most people are coming and doing their shopping halfway through. That guy just got pissed off and left. I saw that. Missed sales opportunities. Customers are leaving Santa because they are hungry and there are no restaurants or restaurants are full. Build restaurants to keep them on site. Okay, so we've got to start... We're going to have to basically start expanding now. A little bit of spit coming out of the corner of my mouth there. Wasn't half bad. And then we got the last 3 of our people there, and everybody had to go home, and not everyone could get through. That was interesting. Just gonna slow that down. Play on there. Excuse me. Having a bit of a drink. It's just cordial. Don't worry. I'm not drinking. There's a. Is it? Right there. Here's the light from the other room. Okay, sorry, I thought there was another little speck of dust sitting right there, but it doesn't look like it is. I really can't tell. Yeah, we're not wearing a hat, or I'm not even wearing my glasses at the moment. I really should be, because I've actually been playing on the computer all day today, so I really should be wearing my glasses right now, but I'm not. And no, I'm not wearing any special hats for this either, because I don't really have a special hat for this game. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch Atlantic Fleet, because I was wearing this Atlantic Fleet. I also wanted to wear this to do Silent Hunter 3, but no, as we mentioned in the previous video, Silent Hunter 3 didn't want to cooperate. Now, I slowed time down on this for a reason. Why did I do that? I did it for something. Okay. Alright, what are we saying down here, actually? So what we got? Missed sales opportunity parking. Customers can't access the center because there are no available spots in the parking lot. Because they are hungry and no restaurants. Okay. Alright. Research. What have we researched? We're researching clothing supplier. I should probably actually really skip that and go to start researching restaurants. Ooh, excuse me. So that's a refrigerator. We get our frozen stuff as well. So that's a cold storage, sorry. Well, it says fridge, but I'd call it cold storage. I honestly don't know where I'm going to go from here. Ooh, I suppose I better really, look at just putting in a restaurant. So, questions. A foundation. There's a start. Let's start with some foundation. So let's build. Let's go 16 by 16, I suppose. Just to start, we're going to start somewhere at least. So we're just getting ready for the restaurant to go in. As I think I don't know how much of this game I'm going to do for this series. I could honestly probably play the game forever, just about. But it's whether or not the game is entertaining enough as well. Whether or not I feel as though we've gotten enough out of the game and it's time to move on to something else. Something where we can show just a little bit more of. For example, well, one thing I do want to get onto is, and it's something that's got to happen eventually, I feel, because it's something that every single YouTuber has done. Those two guys are going to trap themselves inside that building, aren't they? I bet you they do. One of them at least. Come on. Let's speed this up and see if it happens. Two of them are trapped inside. What mong chops. Alright, staff door. There you go, you stupid bastards. Yeah, what I was saying. Get out. What was I saying? That's a bloody good question. What was I saying? Oh, something else is getting confused is entry and exit doors as well. You bing bang boom, bing bang bang, bing bang boom, bada boom, bada bing bang boom. Excuse me, I can't freaking remember. I'm going into gibberish because I was saying something. That's right. Something that every YouTuber does eventually. Most of them actually start off on it. Some of them, I think, don't actually go into it until a little bit later in their YouTube time. Or actually, no, I think pretty much everyone practically started off on it. And it's because it was the big thing. A lot of people still like this thing. I'm building up to it. But this thing has been around for a long time. It's still quite large, this thing. This thing is very large. This thing is so large that you could not have not heard of this thing, if that makes sense. I think that was a double negative. Not sure if that really made much sense. Anyway, this thing that I am talking about is Minecraft. You may have guessed it, you may not have. If you didn't, that's fine, that's okay. No one's going to hold that against you. But yeah, just about every YouTuber at least does Minecraft at some point. YouTube gamer, I should say, at least does Minecraft at some point. And in most cases, I'm pretty sure they pretty much do it at the beginning of their YouTube career. Call it a career. YouTube can be a career, don't get me wrong, it can be a career. But yeah, I as you can see from my channel, I've never done it for my channel. I have done it on my own, in my own time. I do it a lot in my own time, in fact. I was doing it just last night. I don't know where your mind is going. Yeah, no, I do still play Minecraft. And I was playing it last night. And in fact, I've been playing it the last couple of days. And I've been playing it because I hadn't played it for years. And that's probably giving away a little bit of my age there, but yeah, I hadn't played Minecraft for years. I played it back when it had come out, not too long after it had come out. A friend of mine introduced me to it, but yeah, he was the last person I ever played Minecraft with, and I just hadn't played it since because I've had no drive to go and play it. I know I'm kind of half ignoring what I'm doing here. I'll get back to this in a second. So yeah, anyway, so I started playing it, and I thought to myself, I need this for the channel. I gotta do this for the channel. Every YouTuber's done it, you know, it's kind of an expectation. Now, I'm not trying to just follow the crowd and copy everyone else, but I still thought people like Minecraft. People loved Minecraft when it first came out. They loved when people were playing it on YouTube. They still love it today. And plenty of people still make their YouTube careers off Minecraft. So I thought, yeah, I'll do it. And I am going to. I'm going to do it. I'm going to play myself some Minecraft at some point. And it's because I've gotten back into it and I'm actually enjoying it again. But more importantly, for the first time ever, I've been playing it online. Because I used to just play on my own, single player. Or with a friend, you know, networked. But I've never played it online, on an online server. And I came across a couple of servers. One of them was from Neebs Gaming. Those guys, I love their videos, personally myself. I just find them hilarious. Plenty of people don't. My fiance, for example, she can't stand them. But I like them. One side or the other, one way or the other. But yeah, watching them play it at one point, I think. Yeah, watching them play at one point, I think, and I found their server. But then I found out a mate of mine, the one who I used to play Minecraft with, goes on to this particular server, which is Minecraft Australia, MCAU. So I was thinking, why don't I just record that? And Minecraft will be one of those sort of games where I'm not so much recording it for the game, it'll just be recording it just for the fun, just to sit here and watch, see what I do, all that sort of thing. There's no real objective to it. It'll just be more of something to sit down, something to do while I talk. Because sometimes that's what people want as well, is they just want to hear someone else talk. They just want someone to be in the room with them. This is what I get from watching YouTube videos. It's just to have someone in the room with me, often enough. So like when I'm at work and while I'm working on that, I put it on my computer and I put my earphones in and I just be listening to it in the background. And considering that I've got a lot of times when I'm in the office all on my own, I go this way because it gets quite lonely, basically. I'll put it that way. Work gets quite lonely occasionally, so I like having something just in the background just to keep me feeling like I'm not so alone. And that's why I was sort of thinking, you know, people do watch YouTube videos like this for that reason, to have someone to keep them company, is basically what it is. So, that's what I'm going to do. There you go. Keep an eye out for it. It will be coming to the channel. We will be doing Minecraft videos, and it'll just be more so really to have a discussion. They will be part of the current schedule of the channel, which is just the 2 videos a week on the weekends. Because at the moment with my job and all that, I can't guarantee any more than 2 videos with my recording schedule and such, and personal life and work life and all that sort of thing. Because outside of work and the gaming, YouTube and all that sort of stuff, I also like to go out and have some fun down there with my friends. I went and saw one of my mates just a couple of nights ago on a Wednesday night. I hadn't seen him for ages, and finally we'd gotten around to organising a games night, a tabletop night, basically board games and such. And me and a couple of other friends went over, and yeah, we had a great time. So yeah, I've got a little bit of the personal life that I want to try and take care of, but if this takes off, if all this takes off, this YouTube thing that I'm doing here, then it will become full-time. It will. But it has to succeed. If it doesn't, I'm going to keep doing it as I am now. You know, the goal is not to succeed. The goal is just to be here and have some fun. So, anyway, as we can see, the shop is pretty much doing exactly as it was yesterday. Yeah, we are definitely running out of parking spaces, so I'm going to have to move on. I'm going to have to get back into this. Let's check our research. How are those restaurants coming? Those restaurants are a long way off. What do we have so far? Fast food, soda, dispenser, box, closed, project, restaurant. Okay, fast food warmer, fast food cooking range, diner tables, food court tables, restaurant tables, movie projector, spectator seat, bowling lanes, toilet cubicles, toilet sinks. Okay, alright. We need restrooms for those. What's this? Vending machine I saw there for a second. Oh, goody! Vending machines. We can put those in now. So we're going to put in a vending machine in here. I think that's something this shop needs. Here's a great spot for it, but it's facing away from everyone. Damn it, we really need these things to be able to rotate people. Alright, it's gonna feel odd, it's gonna be a little bit off, but let's just put a vending, I don't want to put it there. I know, no, there's not enough space in each of these. Look at these people on their fucking phones. Guess that must be more. That guy, Jesus Christ, what the hell, dude? Lay off the coffee. Look at him. This guy right here. Sorry, let me get rid of that vending machine. This guy right here. Check this guy. Look at him. Speed. That's what it is. This dude's on speed. Don't do drugs, people, because you look like that. Actually, did you see that guy in front of him? What the hell's up with that guy? He looks like a freaking werewolf or something. Look at those teeth. I shouldn't pick on him. He's probably got some sort of. Look at this guy go. Look at him go. Jeez, he's fast, dude. Almost getting run over by cars, and he's out of here. That must be his car there. Gee, fucking! I thought he was about to have an accident then. Dude, that guy needs to lay off the drugs and the caffeine. He was just. Look at this guy. We've got a freaking vampire in here now. So we've had some druggo, and now we've got and a wolfman, and now we've got a vampire. What's going on? How are you going? Yeah, you're doing alright. Alright, let's go, let's check the stuff, because we've got to wait for that research for the restaurants to be able to build those. Hopefully we can get that done in this episode, we'll see. I haven't got too much time left. I am trying to keep my recording time down because I don't like to do, well, I do enjoy editing. Editing my videos is part of the reason why I do this. It's because I like to record these videos, but I like editing videos. I like making videos. That's why I do this. That's a big reason why I do this. Was there something? I thought something moved behind me just now. Must be my own fucking hair in there or something. Yeah, God, that looks creepy. I swear I keep seeing something behind me in the camera. Yeah, I do this because I like to create these things and such, but anyway. I'm rambling on, I'm going to shut up. Just concentrate on what I'm doing here. Okay. Alright, so these three are the ones who were starting earlier. These three are starting a bit later. Zone 2, which is the store, its closing hour at the moment is 6 o'clock. So, considering the amount of people I'm getting first thing in the morning, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to set the first three to instead, I want them to start at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And 10 o'clock. There we go. Alright, because that'll have them here just a little bit after the store has closed. About an hour after the store is closed. So hopefully what that will mean is we'll end up with, shit, we've got more down here. Lost sales opportunity, restaurants, parking, queues are full. Yes, I know, I'm trying to fix it. What does it suggest? Let's check out queues of fuel, add checkout counters and hire more cashiers to milk them for all they're worth. Yeah, but you know what? I'm still making a profit, so fuck you. Go screw yourself up the arse with those figures. Right. I was saying something a while ago, wasn't I? Wasn't there something I was talking about? Yeah, doing YouTube. My mind gets way off track too easily quite often. And yeah, as you notice, it's probably something you notice I do a lot of my videos. But yeah, no, I like doing these YouTube videos. I like doing these recordings. I enjoy doing this, and it's because I like editing and all that sort of stuff. But there was some, that's right, yeah, about the time constraint. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the time in my videos down so that I don't have to edit as much, because it's a lot quicker and easier to be able to pop it in, edit, throw the video together and just load it straight up, especially if I don't have to edit anything out. And that's why I'm trying my best to get a little bit more better at talking. I've got to try and make sure that I keep talking. I don't stop talking. We don't want the video to be too boring. Part of the reason people will watch a video is to hear the YouTuber's voice, sometimes. It's one of the reasons. You might be sitting there thinking to yourself, no, it's not. That's not why I watch these videos. That's fine. That's not why you watch these videos. You watch these videos because you're here to see the game. You want to see what this game is about. That's why you're here. That's fine. But that's not why you're here. It's why you're here, but not you. You are here because you just want to hear my beautiful voice. And we all know it's a sexy, sexy voice. I really need to get a pop filter on this thing. I'm sorry. That sounded terrible. And there's the other thing too, is like doing these YouTube videos as well, I don't exactly have all the best equipment. And that's another reason too why I keep the recording times down, because the editing is extremely taxing on the computer. The computer cannot handle it. And then it also keeps down the size of the files for when I upload, which, on another point, I'm getting the NBN finally to my premise here. FTTN though, which is fiber to the node. Those that don't know, NBN, for those outside of Australia, NBN is National Broadband Network. This is basically the Australian government rolling out fiber optic cables for our internet so that we can reach speeds up to 140, I want to say, 140? 100/40, which is 100 download and 40 upload speeds. I'm only looking at, I think it's 25.2, I think, is what I'm probably getting, 25 megabits per second downloads. But that'll be a good thing, because it means then that when it comes to doing my videos, I'll be able to smash these videos out just so much better. So much quicker. sorry, let me phrase that. Not smash them out. I'll be able to upload these videos so much quicker. Because at the moment, it takes maybe an hour or two to upload a video. It depends on the size of the video. And again, that's why we're keeping the time down. So, talking about time, let's speed things up because I need to get that research done. In fact, I think the other thing I need to do is I need to expand this parking lot because we're about to get full. Alright, build. Roadwork. Customer parking. Let's expand a whole bunch along there. And no, we won't do that. Well, my workers are coming out here. There, speed it all up. Hopefully they can get those things finished before we close, before the parking lots get too full. There we go. New parking spaces opening up today. Come on down. Plenty of parking for everyone. Don't get hit by cars, people. It's dangerous out there. So there we go. We've expanded the parking lot. Get a lot more customers in. The downside of that is I still have to address this issue here with the checkouts. I think one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 shelves, possibly these 3 here, and I'm going to start expanding up towards the back. So what kind of shelves are these? These are just plain shelves. Right, so let's just grab some plain shelves. We want objects. Oh! I was putting in a vending machine somewhere. I'm just going to throw one in right there. Let's put it up to the counter there. There we go. Let's do that. Just for now. Later on I'll move them because I'm going to do something else down here. I actually also want to move my counters back a bit because I want to put these vending machines at the ends of the counters. Alright. Shelf. 1, 2, 3. To the wall. Sweet. To the wall. And we got 4 down there though. But I want to keep these gaps, so yeah, we're going to... that guy about? He's like jumping up and down. Alright, I think I might actually instead, we're going to expand the store back just a little bit more. It's not doing shit. Oh, I don't have enough money. Right, okay. Gotcha. Shelf. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, shelves down here. Looks like we have liquor on this one. No, that's cookware. Is it? Are those fry pans? It must be. What the hell are these then? And these. I can. Oh yeah, I can buy that and all that. Being like fry pans, spatulas, a whole bunch of spatulas and stuff here. Oh, what the hell? I suppose they're fry pans with like something wrapped around them, I suppose. So they're all cookware, these are all toys, these are car tools, and these are dishes. Okay, alright. Cookware. Dishes. And let's go detergents. And then down here we'll go toys. And something else on this we don't have. Light bulbs. And car tools. Then what we are going to do is remove all of these right here. You two. Don't you dare try and get out of that. What's this one? New objective. Make 5,000 total sales. Reward $10,000. Okay then. Queues were full. Parking and restaurants. Just piss off with the parking. I know about the queues, we're trying to work on the problem, but we don't currently have enough money to expand. How's that restaurant research going? Alright, I don't think we're going to get around to the restaurants in this episode. I am sorry. We'll get to the next one, maybe. We'll see. We'll do another episode of this at least, not that much. Those footprints. Who the fuck left footprints in my store? Bastards. Alright, we want... Guessing 4 is not optimal, so 10 is the maximum. Alright, so 6 and above is optimum. And 4 gives me a red. Why does 4 give me a red? Let's see. Alright. I'm going to put 2 Qs here like so. I didn't want any more horizontal cues, but I'm going to have to just put 2 in there like that to maximise those 2. We've got those shelves up there have been set. We've only got 1 ATM in the store, so we're going to need another one. Excuse me. Once again, I'm recording a video and my nose starts getting all runny and shit. Another ATM right there. Got rid of them, so I'm gonna want another vending machine. Let's put 1 there and 1 there. I reckon they're probably a good spot for the vending machines. You don't necessarily have to go all the way into the store. You can come in, use the vending machine, and piss off. Should we put 1 there? No, we'll leave that. I'm tempted to just put 4 in, but no, we'll leave it for now. I reckon that's good. Fast forward, so that we'll make this the last day, and we will call the video that. So let's see how we go. I am sorry again, we didn't get around to doing the restaurant. Why are profits dropping? I'll tell you why. It's probably because of this. I'm going to get rid of this for now, because we're not doing anything over here just yet. It was stupid of me to put that up. So remove that. Hopefully that means I'll delete everything in there. It was a bloody stupid idea to do that. It's probably costing me maintenance just to keep that there. I honestly don't know. Let's have a look actually. Zones. Yeah, zones cost maintenance, so that'll be costing me on that one. Oh crap, we need to hire 2 new cashiers. Speed, patience and sociability, but apparently you're a shit cashier. Speed at which cashiers process checkouts, speed of all characters. It also determines customer checkout time. I don't really have much of a choice, so Melissa, you're hired. And we'll put you on the 10 o'clock start shift. Please get some better people. Unlock and buy new road accesses to have more job applicants to choose from. The job applicants we've got now are just really bad. I don't know how to get new ones. Alright, last day. Let's see how we go here. Why is that still there? What is that? Someone's tracked something in. And I don't think a janitor's got it. Do I have a janitor? Yep, I've still got a janitor there. People are now coming through these campuses now. It's doing much better. a little bit curious here, because I'm curious which way they walk out. Okay, the people at the end here are walking straight down and out that way. I probably should have set those two a bit further back. That was a mistake. They're a bit too close there, I think. Yeah, people are walking all over the place to get out of there. I think you even saw somebody walk back into the shop. There's Magenta. Oh, good. She got the footprints over here too. Sweet. So she is on side. Little trash there. She's got those. She's got those footprints. She's doing wonderful. We only need the one Jennifer. She's brilliant at her job. Well done, love. And we are done for the day. How did we do? Looks like we did well. We only had one problem. The queues were full. That's fine, to be honest. Yeah, looking for what they were. Yeah, gotcha. Right. Let's see. Let's fast forward to the beginning of the next day, so past midnight, and see what the numbers say. I'm pretty sure that they update after each day. Like 24-hour period. I honestly don't know for sure. The last 17 days on the scope, so that makes sense to anybody. Rolling through. Come on, we want to stop this video. Golden for too long already. Yeah, so for editing the videos, all I really do is I just sort of cut off at the moment with trying to record a video where it's straight through beginning to end, no edits. There we go. We have made profit. Why is that pointing down though? Because currently it's going down. Because currently we've made no profit. Alright, so we did well. That's good. I'm going to save that game. That looks great. Whatever. That's fine. Pause that. So there we go. That's our third episode of this game, I think. Yeah, like I was saying though, the reason why I kind of had a time constraint, sorry, I do some editing on the videos. I do still have to go in and cut a few things out here and there. I throw in a little bit of the technical difficulties here and there, as you saw in one of the previous videos in the MacLeod video. I did that quite a bit. Or any time when there's any sort of a problem and I have some sort of technical difficulty, I'll throw that in just for a bit of a gag. So yeah, and I also got to cut a little bit off the beginning, a little bit off the end. You know, I've got to do my audio sync, which is a 1, 2, 3 clap, and that's to sync up my video camera with the recording and all that sort of thing. But yeah, anyway, this is all boring stuff you don't really need to hear. We're just playing another brick in the wall here. So yeah, there we go. That's another brick in the wall again. Still a good game. I'm still enjoying it. It is good. I know it's been a while since I played it. I can't play everything all at once. But at the moment, I'm enjoying this and Hack and Slash. I'm also enjoying Atlantic Fleet. I've been playing a lot of that in my own time. It's even had me going back and playing Silent Hunter 3 every now and then, which for some reason won't record and half the time doesn't want to work properly with the graphics card on a Windows 8.1 laptop. But then of course it is a laptop. I do need to get a PC. I am still saving up for a desktop computer. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say this. If you have any suggestions, please stick them in the comments below. I get criticism. I've had someone criticize me on my gameplay ability before on another video, and that was in MacWarrior Online. And I had a few people that jumped up and defended me. Now, I do agree with the person who was hating on me for my video. I do agree. I was playing shit in that game. I was doing quite terrible. But you don't need to be you don't need to be a dick about it, basically, is what it comes down to. You don't need to be a dick about it. That's why I did not respond to him. I didn't give him anything. One of the things about being a YouTuber, expect haters. This guy was a hater. This guy was right as well at the same time, but he was still a hater. He was still being a dick. I didn't respond to him. But I love a bit of criticism though sometimes. I also like to hear whether or not you think I'm doing things good and whether or not you enjoy these videos. So, and because I like to hear if you're enjoying these videos, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see more of these videos, hit subscribe, then hit the little bell icon next to subscribe so you can get a notification of when we upload. When I upload on Saturday and Sunday mornings, 8:30 AM Eastern Standard Time. And if you know someone who will enjoy this kind of video, send it to them. Tell them about it. If you know someone who will enjoy this game, tell them about it. Tell them to watch the videos as well to get an idea of what the game's about. And I will see you, pause for dramatic effect, in the next video. Peace! Pause for dramatic effect. What the hell was I thinking?